So what we're going to be changing out is this automatic transmission to a manual one, and also this driveline, as you see, which is going to the back, and this one will be the same, but the one in the front will be different, and this. We're using a transmission from a E34 520 actually, and those fit over, so why not? The first step is to take off the exhaust and some covers that you see right there. And now all the exhaust is off, as you can see here on the exhaust manifold, or what's it's called. And we have demounted a lot of brackets for the gearbox over here, and dismounted the cable for the automatic transmission right there. So yeah, there's a few bolts going here all the way down here, which you need to dismount, like over there and yeah, here and here, as you see, and a lot of bolts all the way here, and all the bolts going all the way there need to get removed so the transmission can drop. So far so good, and we also need to install the pedals for the clutch, and yeah, I think from originally the BMW automatic has like pump for the clutch already, so that's nice. So it's not so difficult, easy for me to say when I get help from a friend of mine. So yeah, so it's probably a little bit hard, but it's doable. Okay, we have now loosened the bolts for the starter motor up here, and we're now loosening the bolts connecting the engine to the gearbox. Those you see right there. So, and there, yeah, all the way. So we're now loosening those. Very soon we can actually take down this gearbox, this automatic crap. So very soon this will be out and we can replace it with a manual. Vänta, skulle vi sänka bilen?
Ja, men då kommer vi ta dem.
Nej, så vår far. Big. Look, all the spills and the oil. The transmission is out. Look at this beast. 60 kilos of pure devil, no good. Deilig. Here's a drive shaft as well with a brand new Hardy, whatever it's called, and yeah. Too bad we're not gonna use this. We're gonna use the other one from the other car, the other gearbox. But now the gearbox is out, empty there, and the box is right there. Okay, so as you can see, there is the gearbox right there, and there, it's nothing. So we can take the camera up there. And here is something, I don't know what this is, but probably here is where we're going to connect the flywheel and the clutch and everything. And then the prop shaft or drive shaft or whatever connecting to this thing, which will go over there. This is perfect. It went way faster than we thought. So what we mean by this is that this is very easy and everybody can do this at home. No worries. That's a joke. Don't do this at home. It's we advise that you do not do this at home because it's very hard job, and as you can see, I'm not home, so I'm not doing this at home. I'm getting professional help, or yeah. Okay, next up is the converter. Yes, also a few kilos of not good stuff, automatic stuff. There's the flywheel, which we are also going to change. 60 kilos of automatic shit. It will be much better as a manual. Also a lot lighter than the automatic, because the like I said, transmission is seriously 60 kilos and the manual is like 15 or 20 or something, so a lot lighter. Okay, it's day 2 and we have now removed the automatic airbox. Today we are going to be removing the pedals under there. What we need to do is remove those 4 screws you see right up there. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's one on top as well. So it's 5 bolts, 13 millimeters, and then this is supposed to be loose, and yeah, let's take it from there. We are done. There are the bolts, so this is loose. While I am doing that, the other guy is mounting the flywheel. He is mounting the flywheel to the engine, and so the manual gearbox will go like here afterwards. So pretty basic job. You just need to make sure it's 100% straight. He has some kind of special tool, and then mount the bolts. The clutch is mounted on the flywheel. My brand new Sarch clutch. Sarch. So here you see this is the flywheel or something, I think, and here's the flywheel and here's the clutch. Okay, this is the new pedals. You see, it's 3 pedals, the clutch. You also need like a brake line tube or pipe, which goes through the hole right there. Or, yeah, you don't see it anymore, but behind that part. So we took a pipe through there with the brake line. Like kind of a brake line, which is going to feed the clutch pump or something, which is going to give that fluids so the clutch will work. And we're going to connect that to the brake reservoir. We're now going to dismount this. It's an Embraco right here. Yeah, now it's time to dismount the dashboard so we can get all of this automatico crap out. Disconnect some wires. So this is how it looks. Automatic wire sheet. Finally, everything's out, so now we can fit a manual gearbox here and a manual gear knob.